This is expanding on the PowerPoint that was done in class that you may find useful. There's three sections here. If you want to move a section, we could expand them or collapse them. If you want to expand them, you could say expand all there, but let's go back here and collapse all. You want to move a section up better than moving a slide, just drag this up to here. Most of this was done. What I want to talk about is the Slide Master a little bit more. Very powerful. This has been customized with the graphic here. However, if we were to put in the page number, insert, header and footer, and I'm going to say slide number, don't show in title slide, apply to all. It is showing up there. However, let's say you want to position it inside the graphic or something like that. Let's talk about that right now. View, Slide Master. We go up to the very top one. It puts it on all of them practically. And if I click on here, I might make it bigger. You're not seeing the page number now. What you have to do, you go into here. Let's just stay in the right Slide Master here. Right click and say send to back. You have the little slide number there. You want to make it lighter. You click on the Picture Tools format. You could click on corrections and you can make it paler. Let's say you want the page number to be a little bit bigger. I click off the graphic. I click on this little thing here. I can zoom this up a bit. So it's highlighted. What I'm going to do, go on the Home tab. And you don't want to make it too big, but I'll do this for dramatic purposes here. I'm going to make it bold. And let's say I want to make it 20 point. It shows up. I could change the color. I don't want it to match the background, otherwise you'll never be able to read it. But let's say I want a very dark bronze. That might work. And I click outside of it. Stay on here. I click back on here. Now I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Let me shrink this down a little bit. I made it too big. Go down to here. Got that slider here. So I got that goal there. What I can do, let's say I want it higher. I click on it. Get the brackets on it. Move it up. I could put it in the middle of the presenter's dress. I'm using the arrow keys to position it. I go back on Slide Master, close Master View, and then I'm on the first slide here. It's not going to show up. Go into here. If I go into the slide show, you got the slides showing in there, the numbers. So know how to put things in front and in back. It helps. Other example I will show you here. Like let's say I want to put a graphic behind something here. For example, I'm going to insert a picture. Insert. I'm going to go into online pictures. Again, it's working with Bing to search. And I'm going to type in computer. And some of these are pretty cheesy. You could find one that you might like, but I'll just click on that. Insert. And let's say I want that behind it. I'm going to make it bigger. I want the text there. And this is how it works. Right click here. You say send to back. And of course it's too dark to read. You can't read the text there. Be careful if you're doing this. Again, what I would do is go into corrections here. Bleach it out. You could go into artistic effects. It doesn't work on this one here because it's not a photo. I could go into here, go back into color, Set transparent color. I don't want to do that, but if I do that and I click inside that blue there, it makes it transparent. I'm going to undo. If I go into here, more variations here. See how you can do a lot of things here? And then what I could do, if I want the text to stand out, I can go into here, make it bold. I could even change the color for this one slide if I want to. I could make it bright red. This doesn't look so good, but I'm giving you an idea of what you can do to create a more sophisticated presentation. What I would definitely do is something probably like this. And if I want to rotate, you get that little circle there. You can have it at an angle. Again, format. You could do borders. And let's say I want another color for it. Make it red. Make it thinner. Weight. More subtle. Have fun, but concentrate on the substance rather than the visuals.